Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another one of my walking films. Today I'm in a place called Ramsbottom in Lancashire and I'm going to climb something called the Peel Tower on Holcombe Moor. So occasionally, as you can hear, it's a busy Saturday afternoon. This place has featured in my videos, but I've never sort of climbed around here, so I'm really excited. So I hope you enjoy coming with me. So this is the old railway station at Ramsbottom, which is now on the East Lancs Railway. So basically this is a reference point from where we're going to start from. Now this could almost be contemporary with Peel Tower. This place actually opened in about between 1844 and about 1859 they were building it. So let's just get back to the modern world a minute. Yeah, particularly the LD, but if you just look in the middle of the shot there, that is Peel Tower that was built in 1852. So the two are certainly very concurrent. So let's go. Right, from the station, as you walk out the front of the station, we take a left and we come past this well-known local landmark, the TNT depot, but we're going to go up to this road to an A road and then take a left. Okay, we got to the top, so we're just going to take a left here and move on for about 300-400 yards. Right, this is easy enough. So you come to some lights and basically you go left where the old dung horse is and straight up there for about another 300-400 yards. Right, basically you come to Downfield Close, so as I say, the road suddenly takes a right, and what we're going to do is just walk down here, and as I say, there is a path leading off to the right. Like I said, there's two paths here, so there's one on the left, but we are going for the one in the right in the middle of shot. Wow, and here you go, within about 30 seconds you're suddenly off a housing estate and you're into this. Brilliant. Isn't it great? Right, there's our first proper close-up sight of the tower. So we're just going up to the road, which is basically just beyond the wall ahead, taking a left, and again about 200-300 yards, and then we're going to take a right. Same as meters, you know what I mean. I'm just in a yard today. One of these paths that kind of is that ancient and old, it comes through people's back gardens. I love all this. Right, half an hour in, you come to the shoulder of Mutton, and basically we're going to take a left, just go down here about 50 yards, and then we're going to take a right up the small lane there. Right, so that's pretty impressive. So over 100 metres in 30 minutes. But as I say, we've just got to this little junction here, beautiful little house on the corner, and we're going to go up Cross Lane. Hello. Right, we like this. After about 4 minutes of walking or so, we come to a big yellow sign with an arrow, and we're going to go up here called Moor Bottom Road, and as I say, we'll probably only be about 10 minutes or so away from the tower and the views. Right, you often hear this from me, there's loads of way up, but I've just sat with the map and I've just sort of realised that basically these steps here aren't actually on my OS map, but what it is and the way we're going to take is this path here that basically does a dog leg, and I think I can just see up there about 50 metres above us, as I say, the actual path. So I'm going to choose to do the easier way. It is really nice up here and I can't wait to show you the views. They look amazing. Let's just have a look at one of the first views here, just over Ramsbottom and Somerset, then just in the background over there you can see Rochdale and Oldham. It's an amazing vista, checking that out, wow. It's a bit windy, but we're lucky at the moment on this side. Now, Manchester's right in the middle there, and pretty much where I live is right on the opposite side, almost like the same distance away, so oh, I can even see some of the Welsh mountains. Lovely, isn't it? And there it is, the first proper look at Peel Tower. It is named because of one of Bury's most famous sons, called Sir Robert Peel, and as I say, it was finished in 1852. Now, for those who aren't aware, Sir Robert Peel very famously invented the police, hence why British police are often called bobbies. Obviously Bob had been short for Robert, so that's your history lesson. But as I say, it's 128 feet high, nearly 40 metres, and stands at 335 metres up, and you can go in it about 3-4 times a year. But it's an absolutely amazing place, really tranquil, really calm, and just loads of really lovely people up here. Right, there's a massive dock-off hole for no reason next to where the tower was. I don't know, was there one there before or something? Anyway, there's a path here, so there's a track just to the right, which you'll see most people coming up, but as I say, there's this big hole, and there's a path here in the middle, and I can see in the distance there's a stile. So we're going to go proper now on the Hook and Moor. This should remain pretty level. Right, just as it's a bit quieter now, I can give you a few stats. So about an hour 15 in, I've been filming and doing things like that, so maybe be an hour, 2.7 kilometres, 340 metres, so we've done nearly 200 in climbing. So as I say, it is a terrific afternoon out. You know, not very far, but you really do get the benefit of some incredible views very quickly. It's brilliant up here, absolutely brilliant. Right, this is Harkle's Hill, so basically there's another path just coming up from the right, and then we're basically going to join it, and we're going to go around the base of Harkle's Hill, and we're going to go for something called the Pilgrims Cross. But at the moment we're on the West Pennine Way, but in all true joyous moorland style, you do find there's a lot more paths than what's on your map. Pretty epic, eh? But what we're looking at basically over there is actually Ministry of Defence land, but as you can see here, there is this small path going around the bottom of Harkle Hill, so we're just following that. Right, we just come to a small sort of Y junction, and we're going to go off on a left. There's a straight ahead. Quick check of the view. That's over towards the Wirral. Okay, so this is a Pilgrims Cross. Don't know how much you can hear of me. But supposedly put here in 1902 to replace one that was used as a guide to a place called Whalley Abbey, which is near Clitheroe, which is basically carrying on in that direction, which we're going to do. But just whilst we're here, incredible. Right, just to give you a quick heads up, we're just over 5 kilometres, 2 hours in, at 370 metres. But again, the moors are straight ahead of me. Basically was that Harkle Hill that I said, look, come around. Well, to be honest now, there's a big path over the middle of it. So the official one is actually on the right where we came up, but now there's a big well, there's a big great stonking path straight over the top of those two hills here. So again, just try and use common sense when you're up on the moors. But as I say, even though my map is pretty new, there's a lot of changes up here, so please bring a proper OS map. It's just, I find it's just much safer, and try and stick to that. That is an incredible view, just here from Pilgrims Cross, just looking over. Wow. Just like to dedicate this film, by the way, to a friend of mine who inspired me to do it, Mr. Steve Walsh. Top fella, said he felt he couldn't do this walk anymore and he wondered if I could just do it for him. So here I am, just right next to the Pilgrims Cross, and I hope he and along with everyone else is really enjoying just somewhere really different. Right, from Pilgrims Cross we're going to carry on north and basically go for about another kilometre or so, whereupon we're going to join what looks a large well marked out path, but as you can see here we're back on the West Pennine Way. Not quite sure where it went in the middle there, but never mind. But terrific fun. Right, just leaving Pendle Hill. Right, about 6k in, just basically come to this point here, and there are two walls, and the path that we want is in between those. So we're taking a right here. So as I say, about 2.5 hours in. Look at that, I'm 15 foot tall. Get in. Okay, we just come to this gate and we're just going to go straight on. Right, at this point, just climb the stile, straight over it. I'm going straight on, and we're just going to keep following this path down to Stubbins. Right, you just see the start of a track starting here. I think that's a bit naughty. Someone's put some rope over right away. But there's a little stile here. We'll sort of go off in about that direction down towards, as I say, Stubbins. Ow! Oh! Honestly, I think I'm about the 4th people to use that in about the last 10 years. Flipping it. It looks a major path on the map. Anyway, National Trust, footpath, footbridge. See what I mean? There's frankly what can only be described as a tree over the path there. Flipping out. Once you're under the tree though, it's very pretty. This path's really nice. It's just a guess no one follows the one that I took. Right, that was quite nice. Anyway, come to this bit and we're going to take the bridge to the right. Take the noise of the 21st century out, but as I say, as you come down here again, it looks like a very old trading track or something like that. Terrific little find this at the end of the walk. I love the way they've sort of got the ancient stonework sort of like swing gates here. This was their equivalent. That was lovely. That was absolutely lovely. Right, we just hit this amazing little oldie-worldy street, except they've got cars, in Higher Stubbins, but basically we're going to go straight on here, not take the left, go straight on. Again, definitely like an old trade route here, 100%. Right, so it looks like there's loads that you can do around over and above Stubbins, but come to this gate, we don't want that one. We're going left, following this one. Really sense the industry around here, a lot of milling, printing, etc., and you can see man's hand in the landscape. Right, we just climb up a little and then you'll see this field to your left, and then what we're going to do is just head straight down here. As you can hear, it was a bit of a climb, but we're keeping away from all the industry. It's really nice. Oh, an old mill pond. There's all sorts up here. But anyway, we've just followed this old track down, and I'm just going by here now. We're going to take a left here and basically end up on Ramsbottom main high street. Oh, it's really lovely. Right, past the hotel, through its car park. Seems a bit surreal, but carry on, keep going left and you'll get to the main road. Right, just get here and we're just going to take a right, basically keep going downhill. Right, just a junction here, and this is going to be our last left, and we'll be on Ramsbottom High Street. Right, just back at Ramsbottom station. That was nearly 4 hours, 10k. Get this, nearly 363 metres of ascent. That's a lot. So yeah, just under 4 hours. Call it 4 hours. But I've been able to go to some amazing places I've never been before, and I really hope you've enjoyed this walk. So thanks for coming with me to Ramsbottom and the Peel Tower.